Dan Moskal here, and this is part 4 of our bonus video series for my 8th book, How to Write a Book, The System. So in this step, we're going to look at some research, and we're going to look at some of the tools, and there's really 3 basic tools. Leading books, and check these out. Brian Tracy recommends getting the top 10. You do what's best for you, but it is worth looking at some of these and looking at how they structure it, how they start, how they go through the information, go through the different topics and subjects. The second place, of course, is magazines, newspapers, websites, YouTube videos, everything that exists in your market. It's worth at least going and looking at to see how some of the successful, be it a YouTube video, be it a website, whatever it may be, how are they connecting by sharing this information, and in what, again, like the sequencing, and in what fashion, what words are they using. Like, pay attention and look, because every market should have some people already there. There should be some money in every market. If there's nobody there, there might not be a market, and there might not be any money. So we're going to look here at this third keyword tool, which is the Google AdWords tool. What this is going to do is it's going to give us some size, an idea of what the volume is, how many people are actually looking for this information. Because what you can do is you can apply this information we're going to look at here. I'm going to show you my screen, and we can apply that to people searching in Amazon or people searching at audible.com. One gentleman who lives in the richest city in the world, the only city made of gold, Dubai, Ahmed, reached out to me here this week, and we did an interview for his television show to help promote, and that's the way I actually am going to start the book that we're working on here about book marketing, because that is the perfect, I'll share it in the book or whatever, I'll share it here in the upcoming videos. But with this, while we look at this, I'm going to go ahead and do this kind of as an example for Ahmed, because book marketing isn't the best to look at with this. So Ahmed's got a book currently, working title, employee to entrepreneur, and that's a great copywriting that gets attention. It tells the target audience and the person that randomly comes across that, it tells them exactly what your book's about, how to become an entrepreneur. So a couple of the things and ideas that come to my mind: leadership, learning, entrepreneurship, success, how to be an entrepreneur, how to start a business, a number of ideas. And we're going to take this and we're going to look at it, because I just did it in the Google keyword tool, and we're going to get an idea, because this might help, especially at the title, to target some of the higher searched keyword terms. So here's the idea. Let me just wrap it all together. People are searching in Google, how to become an entrepreneur, for example. They're probably also searching in Amazon, how to be an entrepreneur. So if that's the first words in the title of your book, and then you do a little hyphen or a little 2 dots or a little separator, and you say employee to entrepreneur, you're really gonna catch them. That really speaks a whole lot better than employee to entrepreneur, how to be wealthy, if I searched how to be wealthy. Does that all come together? So let's look here real quick. This is the Google keyword tool, and it'll come up with the ad groups ideas. We just clicked on keyword ideas. You can see how to start a business, which is another great idea for a title and even a chapter in your book. But that has 40,000 people domestically searching in Google every single month, that exact term. Leadership, 60,000. Entrepreneur, 165,000. How to be successful, only 6,600. Keep in mind, these are just some ideas. If you have a great title already, stick with it. If you don't have any title, don't worry about it, because we don't even really have to think about that for quite a while here. Coming up next, we are going to go through the creating your table of contents, because this is the last part of your swipe file. Because if you see some other good things with the keyword tool, along with applying that to your title, it's just a way to start learning a little bit more about who you're really talking to, what is on their minds, because that's the most important thing. And I wrote my books, I've done many things to target and speak to Ahmed and people like him. Ahmed gave a TED Talk. He runs 2 successful businesses. He grew up in Iraq and lives in the richest city in the world now. He's a a success story. Those are the people that I want to be my customers. People that are successful already and are happy to part with their money for value and want to bring as much value as they can in whatever business it is they have. So it's important to understand. And remember, some of the people that you're talking to, they're going to be in different places. So Ahmed didn't become successful just because he was thinking about it or wishing about it. He had to do the work, put in the time, do the effort. And just the last thing, if you happen to be, we'll talk about this more, but if you happen to be like Ahmed and you've written, in your opinion, 80%, and it's been, more than enough time, get some help, please. Don't let this book go unpublished, unshared. Think about how many people you can help. Go look at your reasons list and look at that often, because that helps you carry from that 80% I'm done to getting it already 100%. It's actually in the store now. You can buy it, and now if I really want, I can go and keep working on it or go back to it a year from now once I've heard some positive feedback or whatever, that it just get it out there, please. So this is Dan Moskal. Please subscribe and join our congregation. Please like this video. You can find any one of my 9 books now, including How to Write a Book, The System, available at Audible, iTunes, BarnesandNoble.com, and of course at Amazon. Have a fantastic day, and looking forward to talking to you in the next video here.